Oh, lemon. Hi, I just want to give a big shout out to Tea in Valhalla of give me advice of getting one of these and their wind detector, and it stops the, you know, so when I'm talking and everything. But yeah, and they're such a lovely couple, so everyone should check them out because they are really nice people. Hi, I'm Deb and I'm at Hound now, and as you can see on the day out I was going to do a bit of wire camping today, but I thought no, it's a bit rainy and it's not fair on my little dog because it's getting old and he gets wet and everything, you know, so I thought I'll do it on a good day. But I'm here at Hound, see it over there. And I might look a bit silly at the moment. I look like a canary or Sesame Street bird, big bird, but I'm only little so I can't be big. But yeah, I'm having a walk out today, so let's hope I don't see Larry today, Larry the ram like last time. But yeah, but apparently what I heard about Haytor is there was a witch and she put a curse on these pack of hound dogs and she turned them into rocks, and this is what it's meant to be over there, Haytor, yeah, over there. So they're meant to be the pack of dogs, and I think they wrote a book about, somebody wrote a book about, I can't remember his name, about the hounds of the Baskervilles, and that was based on that. But oh my god, it so looks silly, but it keeps me dry anyway. Maybe anyway, if I get lost, they'll be able to find me. So you know, be able to find me somewhere. Look, somebody with a yellow thing on, and she looks a right plonker. But right, this is the way I'm going to go. So oh, it's really lovely here. It's lovely, nice and fresh, not cold. It's quite a bit wet, but it's not pouring down, but quite warm. I suppose when you're walking up hills it gets you warm anyway. Oh, what can't you not like about Dartmoor? It's so it's really beautiful around here. The mist coming in. Look. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the mist. Really nice. Whoops, quite a few puddles. Yeah, imagine me parking my tent somewhere. Probably park it in a puddle or something. Oops. Right. This is the hounds. See it? Up there. Right, I'll show you going up here now, getting nearer. Oh, it's a good little workout. You could sit on the rocks, couldn't you, sometimes here in the summertime? get a few nice sun rays. Trouble with Dartmoor though, I know it's a beautiful place, but you've got to be very careful of ticks. So make sure you wear your socks up and that to protect yourself. Right, going up here. Oh, it's all right up here, isn't it? Oh, look at that, it's lovely. All those lovely rocks. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, okay, she's turned them hounds into rocks, but they're quite giant hounds, aren't they? Big. Oh. I think I'll take this silly thing off in a minute. Sort of getting in the way. Hang on. You see? God, I haven't been here for ages. You know, nice to get out. Yeah. It's weird seeing people there, but it's nice here because you don't see many people. Okay. Got it all to myself. Ah. What a beautiful place. I'll do a bit of climbing in a minute. Probably get blown away. Wow. It is so nice. Look at this. Nice bit of rock here. I wonder how long these have been here for. Probably hundreds and hundreds of years, billions of years ago. I'm going to go up this way and have a look round. I'll be climbing in a minute, so I think the last time I came to Dartmoor, I know I've been camping, done a bit of a camp, wild camp, but I used to come here every week doing letterboxing. When I first moved here, I moved like in the 90s, moved in like 1993, and I was a lot younger then, and this neighbour said to me, have you ever been on Dartmoor? And I said, never heard of it. And she goes, well, I'll show you Dartmoor. And I do letterboxing. And I said, what's that? Letterboxing. She goes, oh, it's like treasure hunt. I said, oh, do you find treasure then? She went, no, you know. She goes, you have to map read and look around under rocks for little boxes, and then you have this little stamp. Then you, everywhere you go, you stamp it, and then the more stamps you get, it's like a collection. It's a bit like, I suppose nobody's heard of, the younger ones not heard of treasure hunt. So it's a bit like Pokemon really, you know, where you find the little things. But that's the modern way of doing it. And it's really good taking your children out, families, and they love it. Of letterbox. They love it. They love finding things under rocks. I wonder if I could find one today. And I'll probably show you. Probably show you later if I find one. Yeah. Ah, yes, I have. I found one. This is what it is. Right. I've got it here. See? I'll show you. Hang on. It's in a sandwich box at the moment. If I can get down. Oh my God. Bending down just get your kids to bed down. But when you find it, you've got to put it back in the place you found it. So what it is, right, if anybody wants, you could be new to this at the start, and I'll show you. You open it up. Oops. There. Oops. My hands are a bit cold. And you put this, and you can put in a little book. What, you know, things you. There's a little book here, and your date, and what family name you are. You could be called the Three Musketeers or whatever. And you say the warrior. Your name. You've got a pen. Hang on. Oops. See. And then you get these like stamps, and then you stamp it. You get a little thing, you stamp it down, the little stamps there. See it? That's a stamp that way. And you collect them. And then once you've finished, you can put anything in there, like you want to put a little bit of chocolate or something, or a little doggy biscuit for people that got dogs, and you can sort of put a little present in there for them as well. A little doggy biscuit or something for the dogs. And then you close it up, so no rain again, and then you put it back where you find it. It's a good thing. Oops. Oh, I just got stuck. I got so comfortable. Hang on. And then you put it in where you find it, and it's in here. And that's quite an easy place actually. But there is places that are hard to find. But yeah, you put that in there. See it? And then it's good for a day out with your family. If you've got children and they get bored, you know, because you know, us adults, we love it here, you know, but the children can get bored. They like to climb the rocks. But you can sort of say, well, letterboxing will find things, and you can put a stamp, and it's good for the children as well. So, and the adults. Oops, quite windy. But that's what I used to do. I don't think they still do that. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I've got loads of stamps, but I think over the years, might be in the attic somewhere, over the years, you know. But yeah, that's what letterboxing is all about. Sometimes it's in a tin, it could be in anything, as long as it's waterproof. And then, oh, this, I think I'll take it off in a minute, but yeah, I'll get back to you later. I'm just going to have a walk around and admire this. That rock over there, it's lovely. Hi again, I found another one. It's good when there's another one here. Another letterbox. Yeah. You got, see it? And then let's have a look at this one. Oops. Ah, there you got the pen. Oh my god, that's quite, I think the mice got up it or something. But yeah, you got another little, another stamp. I better put that back, I don't want to wet. Oops, okay, get in there. Right, that's another one. See, I'm going to put it in the little hiding place. There, see, in the little hiding place there. Really good. Yeah, I used to do letterboxing with my neighbour when I first moved here. That's really good fun because it's good for the kids. And then it's quite funny actually. She said, right, Christmas time, we're going to go up to Dartmoor and we're going to take a cake with us, a Christmas cake, and take the family. So we did, and she took me up here, and I thought, there's all the locals do this, come, you know, Christmas time. I thought, you know, different area and that. And she came, took the kids up, had a Christmas song. She goes, we're going to do some Christmas songs. So we sat round with a cake and a flask and a bit of a bottle of bubbly, whatever, and then we used to sing with the children. They got a bit bored because they got cold, because it was like snow, because it does get cold. But yeah, it was snowing that time. And she said this is the only place where we get snow. And it's weird because I haven't seen snow for ages when I was, you know, when I lived in Brixham and that. I loved it. And she loved Dartmoor. She used to take me up every week with the children and everything. We used to do letterboxing and all this lot. And she's a ranger of Dartmoor. That's why she knew the back of her hand. She knew every single place on Dartmoor, you know, and everything. And she used to take me here every weekend, you know, and that, 'cause I couldn't go in the week because I was working, so I did every weekend. So it was beautiful, and I really loved it. And I used to say to her, because she lived in Brixham, and I said to her, why don't you ever move here? And she goes, she always wanted to move here, but I think she's settled in Brixham at the moment. But she said it's nice to drive out and just see Dartmoor. This is where she used to work, on the Ranger. And then she used to say, right, you're going to get a bike, kids. And so I had a bike, and we did 50 miles or something. She's a bit like a sergeant major, because I used to smoke back in the days, and I used to sit, you know, used to ride my bike along. She used to be keep fit fanatic, you know, and I stopped. I said, oh, can I have a rest? She goes, yes, you can have a little rest, little puff. As soon as I let it out, she goes, right, off now. The sergeant major. Oh my god, she was, but she was a nice person. But yeah, I'll see you later about that. Right, over there, this is where I'm heading now. So I should take you over there, and I think it's the deserted village or something, a medieval village. But yeah, this is where I'm going to go, and I was going to show you. I'll see you later. Right, this is what I heard about this little village. In the old days, they used to have, I think I might have got it wrong, but you know, you can look it up. But apparently, what I heard is that a family used to live, you know, like a little village thing, used to live here, and they had all their like animals when they used to live in here. They used to have their animals living with them, and they had animals at one end of probably here or something. The animals at one end, and their living quarters at the other end, and they used to live under the same roof apparently. That's what I heard. So it's that's where they used to put them or something, but I might be wrong or I might be right, so I'm not sure. So you can look it up, and you know, I might look it up when I get home and put it on the on this website thing. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I heard. The animals used to live in under one roof apparently, like the sheep and things, like loads of little Larrys or something. But yeah, had them at one end, and then they had them at the other end apparently. But yeah, I wonder what these little houses used to be like, you know, what it like to live. Quite tiny though, aren't they, really? I suppose the people were little in them days, like me probably. Yeah, so yeah, so they're probably one end there and then the other end here, sort of thing. Yeah, so they live here, and then the other end up this end. But yeah, beautiful. I'll just show you around. I won't talk now, I'll just show you. Another little Wow. Let's go down here. Oh, I bet it used to get quite cold in them days. I bet they were a lot tougher though in them days than our days. I mean, we probably were tough people in them days. I mean, nowadays we moan about anything, don't we? Imagine us in their shoes, what they have to go through. You know, they're probably, if they go in a time machine, they'd probably laugh at us and thinking, God, why are you moaning? You moan about anything. Oh, there must be a wall there, let's see. You know, moan about anything. You know, why should you moan? It's of our life. How hard it is. Yeah, it's true. You take everything for granted these days. Moan about things when you should look back at their lives. What their lives must have been hard. You know, our ancestors. Well, imagine that in them days, herding the sheep every morning, getting up at the crack of dawn. I bet they don't have any lazing like us, do they? That's so nice here. I'll go down here a bit, have a look round. Just a little bit of here. Look at the brickwork on this. That's beautiful. The way they've done it as well. I mean, they don't make buildings like this anymore, do they? This. Wow. I wonder if they all got on the village. You know, they've got to, haven't they, really? Maybe had simple lives, but hard lives, as you can see. Tough. Must have built this wall here as well. Can imagine that in them days, building a wall. There, they've done there. Look how they built this. Wow. Do you know, I like to have walls like this now, instead of the blooming walls we get now. A wall. Ah, here. This must be. Oh, come up here. I love all this. Oh, I wonder what this used to be. Here, that's where they cook things or something. You know, like a little oven. Could be, couldn't it? Yeah, probably a little oven or something. Oh, so peaceful. Right, I'll see you. I'm gonna go up here and I'll see you later.
Anta pakateri, anta pakater pjarlim pro eteli, anta pakateri, anta pakakini, anta pakater pjarlim pro eteli, anta pakateri, anta pakakini, anta pakater pjarlim pro eteli, anta pakateri, anta pakakini, anta pakater pjarlim pro eteli. Gini era hoga pum pum, tera hoga gini hangani era pum, spoon tera gini era hoga pum pum, tera hoga gini hangani era pum, spoon tera gini era hoga pum pum, tera hoga gini hangani era pum, spoon tera gini.
Well, I'm here at last, up here. I just walked all the way down there and then come back up and I am absolutely hot. And I'm going to try to climb up Hound up there. Let's say if I don't get blown away like a kite. So wish me luck. I need it. Ahoy there, I'm up. Well, not all the way up, but I find it was quite slippery because I'm not a spring chicken anymore, as you can see. I did this probably ages ago. That's when I was a lot younger, because as you get older you don't feel I don't feel my age, but I do feel it climbing up the rocks. So I said to myself, that looks easy, I can do it. But once you're up climbing, it is quite hard. You think there are only a couple of rocks, but it is quite hard to get up. But I think it's not so bad going up, it's going down, that's the worst. But yeah, there's a view away from the cows and the Larry the rams. Oh yeah, look, Suhan, look at that. Look. Oh, I love it like this. Look at that. It is so beautiful. I keep saying that, but it is. Yeah. Oh wow, down there. Look. Oh, I've got it all to myself. And I hope the witch don't put a curse on me. I'm going to try to go down now. Or should I film it? Just like to say, there's people like me down there, look, with the yellows on. So I'm not the only one. The yellow gang. See? You can see them. My eye's not cockeyed. Yeah. There's people with the yellow on, like me. So I'm not the odd one out. See you later. Showing off. Look, she's running now. Look, she's climbing and she's running. Oh, I'll start running now. Look, just running down there. She thinks she is. Oh, she's got... Oh no, she's running after the yellow people. Hello. Hi. I'm filming. Oh, they're nice. A bit too young for me though. I can't be married anyway, so. I'm not one of those women going, young man. I'm not one of them. No. I love my husband, so you know, it can be a bit grumpy at times, but it can be a bit grumpy times. You know, they get to that age, don't they? Where they're like, what's it, bit devoured? Yeah, it is like that. But I suppose you have to love them, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, he has his happy days and his misery days. A bit like, you know, one foot in the grave bloke. You know, they moan about, they get to a certain age, don't they, men? Where they moan about anything. They probably say, oh, my wife's nagger, she's a nagger. You know, you always have to make excuses, don't they? But the men, they just moan like anybody else, don't they, really? I mean, as long as he's got his dinner on the table and his feet up with his newspaper, you know, dinner for him, he's happy. No, I wouldn't change him for the world. My husband used to say, if you was in the past, would you still love me? I go, what do you mean? Would you still love me? So, yeah, with all my habits. Yeah, farting, blows off, snoring. He says I snore, then he snores. He says he don't snore. I say I don't snore. He goes, you do snore. I said, well, I can't hear myself snoring, can I? Then I say, you snore. He goes, I don't snore. I said, well, you can't hear yourself because you're asleep. I'm waffling on again. I should see you in a minute. I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee. Oh, look, it's the yellow people, like me. They're looking at me. What are you looking at? Oh God, my feet are getting soaking. Look how wet it is. But I love it. I love it. Lovely. Just love it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do camping today though. I mean, some people do, but you know, I like walking in the rain. But you know, I wouldn't mind camping in the rain, but it's because of the dog. So, you know. What's a daisy? Hi! At least I'm not the only one in this sort of colour. At least we can't get lost anywhere. Yeah. No, it keeps us dry anyway, doesn't it?
Oh, you've got to come out.
Yeah! It's nice. Yeah, you don't mind me filming, do you?
No.
But it's nice to get out, you know, the rain, because you don't see many people, do you?
That's
It's
right,
lovely.
yeah. It's very refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
Considering it's been so
Yeah.
dry, this is nice.
I think as long as you've got all your wet stuff on and, you know, that's it. It's not cold, is it? By the time you walk up that hill, it's... Welcome to Haytor. This is Haytor, as you can see. And it's very, the mist is coming right in now, look. Oh, blimey. Reminds you of the film, The Hounds of the Baskervilles. Oh my God. Yeah, it's quite creepy, but it's lovely. Yeah, we're at Haytor. One thing about Dartmoor though, I mean it was all clear just a minute ago, and then all of a sudden the mist comes in, and I can see why people get lost. They get lost. Well, I'm not saying people get lost, I'm just saying I can see why people get lost on Dartmoor. I'm going to see if I can climb up here. This might be a bit easier. But hang on, there might be, I reckon there could be an easier way. Might be round here. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, look at it, look. You can't see nothing. It's like one of those films. I was hoping, do you remember the film called The Fog? Do you remember that? That was quite, where all these sort of pirate things on the ship or something, they were ghosts or something, and they coming into this little town or something, and it was called The Fog, and these were the, oh, I'm going wrong a bit, aren't I? But yeah, these are the rocks. Lovely, look at that. How high it is, so bloody hell. I'll probably go up there and I'll probably end up falling off or something. Wow, I'm always frightened though, like when I sort of go under these sort of things here, these boulders, I'm always frightened they might come crashing down on me, you know, always frightened of that. But look at it, yeah, it's all it's solid as a rock. That's my little joke. Knowing me, I say solid as a rock, and then I'll have a boulder coming down on me. I better not say that. But I know there's an easier way of getting up there. But I can remember, I said ages ago. It's quite ages ago. Wow, just look at that. I'm going to see if I can try to climb up it, you know, but God, it's see that. Mm. Oh no, I don't think this is an easy way. Oh no, my luck. I've got to go somewhere else. Oh, I'm getting blown along. I am getting absolutely blown along. It's hard coming up the hill because it's like it really warms you up, gets your heart racing. Knackered, it's probably because it's high up the air and that. Yeah, might go this way. Oh no. Oh, I'm up a little bit. Oh, I'll try to see if I can get up. I can't do that bit of, so I've got little legs. Oh, let me see. Oh, well, I'm going to turn this off and I'll get back to you later. Right. Hi, I'm at Haytor car park and it's quite funny really because you're in the middle of nowhere and they have got a electric charging point. See, so if you've got an electric car you can charge your car from Dartmoor on Haytor, the visiting centre. See, and that's that. Got A, B, whatever, plug-in cable, so that's quite handy. And this car park is where you pay. It's a pay one, but up the road up there there's, right, this is the Haytor Dartmoor story. That's the ponies, you know. And that, National Park, local information, and these are the toilets, disabled. I wonder how much they are, COVID. Now, I'm going to go in there now. Right, that's it. Right. No, okay. Right, and that's the information centre. I might as well go in there and have a look. Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hi. Hi. Gonna have a look round. You don't mind me looking round, do you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Right.
You were telling me you have a specific channel, is that right? Or?
Yeah. I've got yeah. I don't know whether you heard it. Debbie's Excellent Adventures.
Ah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the name of your channel?
Deb's Excellent Adventures.
Dev's Excellent Adventures.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. And,
Check it out.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi. I do all sorts. I do kayaking, everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Wow. Oh, Princetown, well, I remember that. Dartmoor. Doing a bit of a touristy thing now. I was on here last week I was wild camping last week. And I got, it's a funny bit, got chased by Larry.